75% of home buyers, first-time home buyers moving to the GTA feel worried that they're not going to be able to get the home that they want. So today I'm going to break down the information that you need to make better educated decisions. My name's Christy D'Oliveira and I'm with the Fresh Approach Real Estate team, and we're here to help if you have any questions if you're moving into the GTA. In Mississauga, you can buy a home under $1 million if you're open to a condo, either a high-rise condo building or a older condo townhome, something like that. Under $1 million, we have to be prepared, okay? So as a buyer, you're gonna wanna know that it's possible you're gonna be in competition, because the under $1 million mark right now in the GTA is a hot market. We'll see properties going for well above the asking, multiple offers. You gotta be prepared. What I mean by prepared is you have to have your ducks in a row, have your financing in place so that you can likely go in firm. If we're looking at condo, which we likely will be under $1 million, then we're gonna wanna review the status certificate of the condo corporation well in advance of putting in our offer so that we feel safe and secure on that. There's the possibility of having an inspection. Maybe we do a pre-inspection. Costs a little bit more money up front. However, it will give you a better upper hand when it comes to competing in that bidding war. Okay, so recently we did list a home actually under $1 million, and it almost looked too good to be true, and that's kind of what happens, right? We underpriced the home at $850. We knew we were gonna bring in a bidding war on it. It was a detached 4-bedroom double car garage, right? Sounds too good to be true. Well, it was. It resulted in over 100 showings and 22 offers. Then it went over $1 million. So if your budget is under $1 million, it's important that you work with an agent that knows the market and knows what homes are gonna go for that are under $1 million and doesn't set the wrong expectation for you. In the GTA, when we're talking $1 million to $1.5 million, actually the market right now this summer has been relatively slow in that price point, surprisingly, because under $1 million's going like crazy. We even sneak over $1 million a little bit. But once we get up to the 1.2 up to 1.5, it starts to fizzle off a bit. We're seeing that there's not as many buyers in that price point right now. We're thinking that that's mainly because of the interest rate hike. People are going to stay put for a while, and if they have to make that move up to something a little bit bigger, they're gonna wait until the interest rates come down. Okay, so here's an example of that. We have a buyer that's looking to move up in size, and they wanna stay in the same neighborhood. They live in a townhome. It's worth about $1 million right now, but to get to that next step, that detached home, and to give them a little bit more space, they would have to jump to $1.5 million. Well, $500,000 costs a lot more than it used to, and the income just doesn't support it anymore. Rule of thumb when the interest rates were low was $100,000 borrowed is about $400 a month payment. So imagine now doubling that. And now 1.2 price point, we're not really getting them up in size. Either they hold off and wait, which is what a lot of people are doing. They're waiting for the interest rates to come down again, which we expect to see in the coming years, or they can move out of area. So we can look at options, say, outside of the GTA, where 1.2 would give them a lot more value for their dollar. In the immediate GTA, we're seeing that 1.5 to 2 million is also a slow market, but anything above 2 million is also moving quite quickly. It's not as competitive. If you're priced right, you're gonna sell quick. What we notice about that is sort of that when you're getting into the luxury market, the price points are a bit different, so the income level's a bit different, and maybe people aren't borrowing as much. So that's why that price point seems to be moving quicker. So again, my name's Christy D'Oliveira with the Fresh Approach Real Estate team. And if you're looking to move to the GTA, I really think we're the team for you. I'd love to chat with you. I hope that there was some valuable information that you could take away from our chat today. However, you know, every situation is different. Every location is different in the GTA. So there's tons to chat about. Whatever your situation is, I'd love to sit down and we can go from there.